if students want to cancel, what is the plan? What is the plan that we need to implement? And how do we really instill certainty? Because let's look at this. Why do people want to cancel right now? Well, they're uncertain and there's some fear of the unknown. Thank you for tuning into the show, whether you are watching this on martialartsmedia.com or on YouTube or listening while on the move on iTunes, Spotify, or Stitcher. This is the Martial Arts Media Business Podcast. My name is George Fourie, and on this show we interview top martial arts school owners, share success stories, share martial arts stories from great martial arts experts, and then we talk about lead generation and marketing strategies in between. So a quick heads up before we jump into the show. I just wanted to make sure that you are already part of our Martial Arts Media business community. It is our free Facebook group where we hang out every day. We talk about lead generation, marketing, and all things martial arts. You can jump in by either clicking a link close to this video or go to martialartsmedia.group. So not martialartsmedia.com, just martialartsmedia.group. That'll take you there. That's the best place for you to go after the show. We are in there every day. And there's a bunch of free resources that we have already uploaded into the group. Things about how to attract the right students, how to increase your sign-up base, how to retain more members, etc. So jump into the show. I will catch you in the group once the show is done. Enjoy. I'll speak to you soon. Hey, Georgia. I hope you're well. So I want to talk about how to stop students canceling their memberships right now. Right now, we're in a bit of a challenging time in the martial arts industry. People are fearful, they are making irrational decisions, and they want to cancel their memberships. So I want to give you a plan to navigate through that and stop your students from canceling and do what's the best thing for them right now. So let's explore the situation. First up, and I was just discussing this with one of our partner members, Peter, in a game plan session, and we were looking at, all right, well, if students want to cancel, what is the plan? What is the plan that we need to implement? And how do we really instill certainty? Because let's look at this. Why do people want to cancel right now? Well, they're uncertain and there's some fear of the unknown. There's some fear of the unknown, and because there's fear, people would rather cancel things, hoard, sit back and try and protect. So conversation has changed from aspirational to survival. Okay, so that's the first situation that we're facing, is the whole frame of people's mindsets have completely changed in the matter of a week as of the time of recording this. So people want to cancel because they're uncertain. Now, how do we remove uncertainty? Well, we give a plan. And this is why it's so important to be on top of the situation about what's happening in the world right now, because you want to be that source of inspiration. So you've been training for this your entire life. As your martial arts school owner, you have been teaching confidence, resilience. All this that you've been through is what's going to count for you right now, because this is your opportunity to lead. Because let's be realistic, people are fearful. If you can be that source of confidence and helping people see a plan for the future, then people are going to bond with you more than they ever did before. Right now is your time to lead and step up and show the path to how we're going to navigate through this. First up, what are you going to need? Well, you're going to need a plan. You're going to need a plan. I'll share with you how you can get a plan for free from us right now. So you're going to need a plan. Now let's look at how we handle this conversation. So in our partners program, we've got a program called Sales 101 strategy. And it's all about really establishing the value, more so pointing out the real value, focusing on the real reason why people want to train martial arts. I'll give a quick example. I'm sure you get the objection. How much is this? So our strategy for that is to steer the conversation away from price and to the real reason. Because let's face it, it's never about the price. It's about they just don't know what to ask, right? So it's easier to ask for the price. Yep, it might be for the price sometimes. But really, people don't know what to ask and they don't know what martial arts is going to provide for them. So it's important to always take conversations back to, well, what is it that you actually want out of this? So if somebody does ask you for the price, it's good to say, cool, I'm happy to talk about the price, but is it okay if I just ask you a few questions just to make sure if our martial arts programs are right for you or not? Okay, Cool. Now you've shifted a logical price conversation to an emotional drive conversation. Okay, so let me show you how we use this strategy right now to stop cancellations. Well, somebody wants to cancel. Now, we can approach this with two mindsets. One, sympathize. Sympathize is not the right way to go, obviously. Now, why would you sympathize? Because potentially, if you've been soaking up everything that's going on in the media and you're feeling fearful and you're scared of what's coming, your head might be kind of in the sand right now. If your head's in the sand and not looking forward, and somebody else is saying they want to cancel, you might just sympathize because you actually feel the same way and you think that there's no other alternative. So you might just say, it's okay, we totally understand. Okay, so sympathize is one way, and we don't want to go that. What we do want to do is empathize. Empathize, and then we want to lead. Okay, so how that might play out is somebody says they want to cancel. We don't disagree with them and say, yes, look, totally cool. I get that you want to cancel, and I know that things are a little uncertain right now. But then we transition to leadership. But is it okay if we just stall this cancel conversation just for a little bit? Okay, because what I really want to talk about more importantly is about you. And maybe you can even pause there, right? Let's talk about you. What's going on in your life right now? How are things going? And now this is an opportunity for you to bond with your student. Lead and bond. So now you can get someone talking about their situation and what's going on. And this is where you really just need to listen. The more you can listen, the more you're going to connect and the more you're going to establish a relationship here. And now you can start shifting the conversation back. As we did with the price objection, we can look at it and say, okay, just curious, can you recall why you started training martial arts with us? And get them talking about that. And what was the real thing that you needed to get out of your martial arts training? It was X, Y, and Z. Okay. Now, person, let me ask you a serious question here. With all this happening in the world right now, do you think it's going to be a wise move to start neglecting your health and not exercising and not training anymore? No, of course not. Because it's not, right? So what is the most important thing right now? It's health, it's safety, it's security, it's looking after ourselves. And if we don't look after ourselves, then we can't be our best for everyone else around us. So if there's one thing that's more important right now, it's martial arts. And now the conversation has shifted. And this is where you have an opportunity to present your plan. Say, look, I understand things are like this right now, but if your health is important to you, as you say it is, or maybe not frame it in a way that sounds, just come from a good place of intent because you care. And that's why you are having this conversation. And this is why I'm having this conversation with you, because I really care about you staying afloat and you making your business navigating through this, right? So now you can shift and really discuss your plan and say, look, as you say, your health is important to you and this is important to you. So here's what we are going to do. Affirm it. This is what we are going to do. Right now, we've reduced our classes. We've done this. We're going online. And now you've got to present the plan. But here's why it's important that you've got the plan. Because if you don't have a plan, you can't deliver an alternative. And right now, you want to be ahead of the plan. So if anything else happens, governments start to do things and shut things down or whatever they do, you want to be ahead of this. So you need a plan. Now, if you don't have a plan yet, I spent the last weekend when things started to unfold and I spent 48 hours, told my family I'm staying at the office, and I recorded a total about 15 videos to show you exactly how you can make a pivot. And it's called the Martial Arts Pivot Plan. And it's about how to take your classes online. Now, a lot of people are talking about this. I've been doing this for about 10 years. I've been living in this digital world for 10 years. And that's why I really wanted to get this out, because if I know if there's something that I know that I can really help with, it's a world I already live in. And for me, it's just backtracking, taking a few steps back and showing you how you can go about this the right way. Because, a lot of guys are talking about doing it. And I see a lot of guys showing off fancy TVs and equipment. And to me, that creates obstacles because it's not about that. There's other elements that are way more important than fancy equipment. It's about getting it right and getting it going fast and being able to leverage what you do on the back end. So look, I've put this training together for you. It's 100% free, as in 100% free. It's there. It's uploaded into our members area. If you go to martialartsmedia.com/online-class. So martialartsmedia.com/online-class. That'll take you there. Just log in. We'll email you a username and password. Get stuck in. But please, if you're watching this, do that right now. Like, do not delay. Do that. Go through the videos. If you get value out of it, just share it. Please share it with someone else. Please share it with another school owner that could benefit from this right now. And if you've got any questions, reach out to me wherever you watch this video and ask me a question, or you can join our free Facebook group, martialartsmedia.group. So martialartsmedia.group, not .com, .group. And just click to join there. I will approve that and let you in. And all the best. Good luck. There's options, right? This is not doomsday. This is a little dip, and we're all going to move through this. But it's important to just do the right things right now and capitalize on the opportunity, because if you have time now to add value to your existing programs, add value to your existing membership, and really an opportunity to provide more value to your existing student base, which is really what this is about, then make use of the time and do it. Look, hope that was useful. Grab that course, get it going, and let me know how you go. All the best. I'm rooting for you. You've got this. Speak soon. Cheers. Thanks again for tuning in. Was it helpful? Did you get something of good value for your martial arts business? Then please do me a favor and let us know. Leave us a comment wherever you watched or listened to this, or just head over to iTunes and just leave us an awesome review. That way we'll know that we are on the right track, and we'll keep bringing you great shows with great interviews, sharing great strategies and tips. So if you haven't yet, now's a good time to head over to our group, martialartsmedia.group. That's the Martial Arts Media business community. I'll see you in the group, and I will see you on the next show.